Ba't kinuha yung charger ko? Ba't kinuha mo yung charger ko? Charger ko.
Pwede ko?
Kala ko magkikicharge ka lang doon. Kinuha mo naman.
Ang baby ko naman, natutulog niya. Ang bait-bait naman.
Siya, lusok.
Hello guys, I hope you're having a nice day. So we have to talk about the recent news of Clash of Streamers. A milestone was reached, history was made in Clash of Streamers. The very first NFT was sold, the very first Clash of Streamers NFT, and the guy that sold it, he said he only spent $100 or $200 in the game. He turned his hero into an NFT and he sold it on OpenSea for 2.9 Ethereum, which was about $11,300. So he made $11,000 profit by playing the game for 4 months. In general, in the community, the opinion is that he could have sold it for a lot more if he waited a bit longer until the game is more popular. To create an NFT in Clash of Streamers game, you need two things. You need the hero or a pet that you want to export, that you want to turn into NFT, and you need Krypton to do that. You can only export a maxed out hero or pet right now, and to export a maxed out hero it costs 1 million Krypton, and to export a maxed out pet it costs 200,000 Krypton. Krypton is just another currency in the game. Some people, including me, play with multiple accounts, so we get more Krypton that way, because in this game you can send Krypton freely from account to account. As I said, we need two things to export, hero or pet, maxed out hero or pet, and Krypton to do that. And we don't want Krypton to be the bottleneck. So that's why some people, including me, I have 5 accounts, but I know some people have 10 accounts, 15 accounts, and that is completely allowed. You will not get punished in any way. Maybe if you create hundreds or thousands of accounts, maybe developers will notice you and maybe they will take some action. But 5 accounts or 10 accounts, it's completely low. But the stronger your account is, the stronger your pets are, the achievements, the stronger your account is in general, you can reduce the price of exporting with Krypton by a lot. I think the developer said that it can be decreased by 50%. So maxed out account can literally just export a pet for 100,000 Krypton or a hero for 500,000 Krypton. So how do you do this? How do you or I create an NFT in the game step by step? Number 1 step, just download the game. Download the game through my referral link if you can. I would really appreciate it. It's in the description. Number 2, just start playing the game. Take it easy, enjoy, get to know the game, and you can collect Krypton as you go later on. You will not get so much Krypton because of course your account is very weak. For example, I'm account power level 29 and I'm getting 200 Krypton every day from Spellbook alone. There are many more ways to get Krypton. You can check out my Krypton video, actually. I will link it in the description. It talks about all the different ways to get Krypton and all the different ways to spend Krypton. So that is how you collect Krypton. It might be impossible. It might look impossible at first to collect the 1 million Krypton when you're getting 100 Krypton every day or every week. But trust me, as you progress in the game, you will get more and more Krypton. Number 3, gather and collect a lot of weekly event currency. Weekly events building is this one. You can click it and open the weekly events. Here we have the weekly events that give a lot of good rewards, good heroes, good pets. Week completing events is by far the best way to progress your account. So if you want a strong account, the best thing you can do is completing these weekly events. For example, this legendary event. Every 9,000 legendary stars you collect, you will be able to craft a maxed out pet and almost a maxed out hero, which is really, really crazy. Remember, I said you need 2 things, a maxed out hero or pet and a lot of Krypton. If you have a maxed out hero or pet but no Krypton, then the hero is useless. You cannot turn it into NFT. But if you have a lot of Krypton and you don't have a good hero or a pet, then the Krypton is useless. You need both of these things. Number 4, you have to go to blockchain and create a wallet if you don't have it yet. In this building, you can create the wallet in 2 minutes. I already have created it, so I don't need to do it. And number 5, when you have a maxed out hero and 1 million Krypton, or if you have a maxed out pet and 200,000 Krypton, you will be able to go to this blockchain building and click export. and you will see your options here. Right now I don't have any heroes, any maxed out heroes, but I do have maxed out pet. It costs 200,000 Krypton to export it. I only have 20,000 Krypton right now. But yeah, once you export it, it will take some time for transaction to go through. But once it's done, the NFT is completely yours on the blockchain. But before you export, make sure that you have your hero or pet has correct ability set, has correct face, has correct skin buff, correct artifact equipped, the correct ability set, because everything cannot be changed very easily after you export. And number 6, it's done. The NFT is completely yours on the blockchain, and you can do it with it whatever you want. You can rent it or sell it through the game. Here some people are already renting and the pets, renting the heroes, but nobody is currently selling it. Most people go to a third-party website like OpenSea and sell it there, because this game is not so popular at the moment, and OpenSea is like the best NFT selling site, so many people go to OpenSea.io to sell their NFTs right now. And I'm gonna give you a bonus. So what if you download the game, you get a strong pet or a hero, you export it, you collect Art of Krypton, you export it, you turn it into an NFT, and nobody wants it. Nobody wants to buy your NFT, so you basically wasted all your time. So now you have this useless NFT that nobody wants. You don't have to worry about that. The game developers recently announced that they will make a buy wall for these NFTs. So if nobody wants to buy it, the developers will give you an offer. So there will never be a time where nobody wants your NFT. It will always have some value. They said they will do it for a very reasonable price. They will offer you, the price will be dependent on the season that you exported. So the earlier you export the hero pet, the more cryptocurrency the developers will offer you. They will not actually buy it from you and try to resell it for a higher price. They will actually just burn it. So that means there will be one less NFT in the circulation. So which will possibly make other NFTs more valuable. And that is it from me. I believe that this game can be life-changing, unlike many other games that we played. My Discord and Twitch are in the description. I stream Clash of Streamers almost every day, so maybe I will see you in my Twitch chat. Have a nice day. Goodbye.